welcome back to the Sucks Pod. Welcome back to episode 6. And today's episode is also a really great one. It's going to bring back a lot of memories for many people. We're going to be talking about the legendary kids block, Nick Jr. / Noggin.
Whoa!
And Marcus is really excited. Maybe we should bring back, you know what? How about we have Marcus say hi to someone? A little known.
I'll hold him down, you hit him.
No, I'm kidding. Anyway, but Nick Jr. and Noggin is what it's known by. I really think Noggin, but a lot of other people in some other parts will say, oh, it's Nick Jr. all the time.
Nobody cares what they think.
No one cares. Yeah, exactly. We're going Noggin.
Yes.
We'll talk about when it became Nick Jr., but for the most part, how we all knew it was Noggin. Noggin is one of my favorite childhood blocks of all time.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of my favorite shows, came from. That's where I have a lot of memories with. Speaking let's get it off talking about we can't start it off without talking about the hosts of Noggin, Moose and Z. I love Moose and Z. Wait, because Moose and Z, they were always on the Noggin part, and also do you guys remember how they would also have some songs throughout different times, like Halloween, Christmas? Remember the candy corn song?
Yeah.
I don't like candy corn. Yeah, I don't like candy corn. And then at the end it was like, Z, you like candy corn? You can have mine.
It's poison.
I mean, candy corn. I don't think it's the best candy in the world.
No,
It's not
bad.
terrible.
Not
I'll
bad.
eat it if it's there, but I'm not gonna buy it.
It's tolerable.
I don't understand why people
not gonna
hate
go
on
buy
it.
it.
Yeah. I'll eat it if you
I'm
give
not
it to me.
gonna buy it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. But no, I loved Moose and Z. They were the best hosts of all time.
They were.
And I think the first show that we could talk about is probably one of the very first shows that we saw on Noggin. Good old Little Bear.
Yeah.
I like how Mark had to think for a minute. Little Bear was, I love Little Bear. It was kind of Little Bear, I think, it started out as a book before, right? I think it was a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, when you were watching
it's the turtle, Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah.
I love Franklin.
I think it was a book then.
Alright, do we talk about Franklin, or do we keep talking about Little Bear?
Keep talking about Little Bear.
Okay, Little Bear, because when you're reading Little Bear, I feel we're watching it, I feel it's in a storybook,
Yeah.
But a good storybook.
Yes.
Not like Caillou.
Why did you mention it? Anticipation.
But anyway, what were you saying? Were you reading the book to Little Bear?
Yeah, especially when you watch it at nighttime.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, he was reading the book and then it goes, I'm just a kid, so each thing.
We know Marcus's enemy.
Yes! I still be cancer patient. A little St. Jude cancer patient.
That's so fucking.
I should not laugh at
That is so fucked up.
Fucking St. Christopher.
Yo, you are so Mark. Chill.
I don't give a shit. I hate.
Everyone hates Caillou.
Yeah, everybody hates Caillou.
Well, okay. Anyway,
We
but
bitch
Little
a lot.
Bear at night. Oh my god! Remember, I loved Little Bear at
She
night.
got the belt.
Or remember, wait, speaking of Little Bear, you know what? Do you guys remember that toothpaste commercial with Little Bear?
No.
The Little Bear berry toothpaste commercial.
No.
I'll show it anyway. Here, I'll throw up a little photo of what it looked like. But yeah, Little Bear. So that's one of my favorite childhood shows. I love Little Bear. Although there was another little show, but are we allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are we, just so we don't get.
The show is set where we are now, so.
Okay, yeah, Little Bill, everybody.
Yes,
Little Bill is
Come
also
on
okay. Say what you want about Bill Cosby. I mean, we all hate him.
Let's separate the art from the artist.
But you have to admit, the show is one of the best shows ever.
Yup.
For little kids.
Yup.
Especially how you would do the theme song is just him walking. He's like, Little Bill.
Yeah.
Little Bill. Hello, friend.
Little nigga.
Also,
Little
am I
nigga.
the only one that felt that his family hated him?
Not
And his siblings hated his guts. And his grandma was always just the nicest, sweetest lady.
For real.
And his friends, he had an entire diverse friend group, which was really cool as well.
Bro, it took me a long time to realize that show's actually set in Philly.
It is, yeah, dude, it is really set in Philly and everything. And it was cool, especially now when we look back on it, it's kind of cool because we all grew up here,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool, hell yeah, But no, like Little Bill and Little Bear, both the great littles of the Nick Jr. Noggin block.
Yep.
But like, God, although I will never pin them together, I love them both differently. You know,
Yes.
I don't really know which one I like better. Cause like Little Bill, like it's a great cartoon, but then Little Bear, like I want to put that on when I go to sleep. You know,
Yes.
put it in time for you know.
Yes, because the theme music and stuff.
Oh my God!
It's like a lullaby.
Just
Mark,
like
stop smiling. Stop thinking dumb thoughts.
No, I love Little Bill, but Little Bill and Little Bear, I love both of them.
Yeah.
Another like great like early Noggin Nick Jr. show. Oobies like me. I loved Ooby.
That's one of my favorite shows on that network.
Yeah, Ooby is really, Ooby was really a special time. A really
Yes.
special show. Fun fact about it, for people that watched our Playhouse Disney episode as well, Noel McNeil, who played Bear, actually was one of the main puppeteers on Ooby.
Huh.
Which is actually really cool because like he was in both of two of our favorite shows about hand puppets.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on Sesame Street.
No, he was on Eureka's Castle. If you watched that or anything,
I heard of it.
Yeah, but Ooby was really great. Eureka's Castle, another Nick Jr. show. Wait, was Gula Gula Island Nick too?
Yes.
Junior? Oh, here, go ahead, Mark. Talk about Gula Gula Island.
Gullah
Gullah
Island,
Gullah
not
Island.
Gula Gula. Get this.
Sorry, Gula Gula Island. Go ahead,
Hold on,
Mark.
you're not.
Go ahead, Mark. Talk about that show.
Bro, that's also my top tier favorite Nick Jr. show.
Like top tier, like is it your favorite
Yes.
of all time?
Be
Gula
like,
Gula.
come and let's get together. Let's go to Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah.
So, like, you would put that as like your favorite of
Yes.
all time, Gullah
Yes.
Gullah. Yeah, like I've seen, like I didn't really watch it much growing up, but as like I went on like older, like and I was fine. I'm like, oh, this show. Why was this on more? This was fantastic.
It
You
was
know?
on more. You just didn't pay attention more.
Motherfucker.
So what's for your childhood?
Please not.
Yes, that's right. So what's for your childhood?
Mark, get the water bottle just in case.
Bunch of cats.
What the fuck is going on?
Sorry. Sorry, everyone. The wild animal is back. Oh my
Vin
God, that is
Diesel?
so funny. Oh my God.
It's Vin Diesel.
But anyway, yeah.
Vin
But
Diesel.
Gullah Gullah was there. But back to Ooby. Ooby was very. I loved Ooby, bro. Also, like Ooby was like. But like the funny thing is, me and my brother would watch like Ooby at like 10 o'clock at night, which was funny because it was something to be on. Because Ooby, after Ooby was off, we would get one of me and my brother's other favorite show, Down Upside. Oh, I'm sorry. The Upside Down Show.
Yeah.
I love, number one, the Umbilical Brothers are fucking fantastic. Honestly, their stuff when you, like, they did the show because they were so popular, Nickelodeon reached out to them because they were on, like, Nick at Night and everything. They're like, could you create a kid's show with everything you do? And they said, yeah, and they did it, and it became one of the Nick Jr.'s best shows.
Ain't he also Australian?
Yeah. Hello, we got the Umbilical Brothers.
Wow.
I love the
Come
Umbilical.
on, America. Like,
Come
do
on, like
better.
yeah, like everyone from like the UK and Australia, they're
And-
just
and
and
Canada,
Canada, they're all
like-
bringing Yo, America, step up your fucking game,
For
bro.
real.
We
Come
are
on
trying
now.
to. Us four.
Oh yeah, we are trying to bring back. We're trying to do
Yeah.
that. We're trying to savage as much as we can.
Yeah.
Which is why you should vote us for president. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, the Upside Down show, I mean, every episode, like, you know what's crazy? It's still, like, because it's just, like, comedy, sketch, and everything, it just it hits the same today. Like, a few months back, I was like, I saw, like, a compilation come up, like, oh, let me check this out. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I thought it was like, oh, maybe, like, I thought it would be stupid, like, maybe my child would be wrong. Like, no, it was still fucking fantastic.
Yes, it
And
was.
then when you get more, when you get older and you find, like, they're more mature stuff, like for more, like, adults and teens, you're just like, oh, these guys are hilarious. Still to this day. Like, the Upside Down show are still...
Bro, get your cat.
Bro, get your goddamn cat. Get your fucking
We gotta keep
cat.
this going, because this is too funny. Like, this is too funny. You go, yeah. But no, I love the Upside
Shout
Down
out
show.
backup camera just for that.
No, the Upside Down show was really great, and like those,
Did you give that cat
you know, those
acid?
shows, like those 4 shows that we talked about, but made Noggin and Nick Jr. great, but probably the most well-known show.
Speak it.
Say
Speak it.
now.
Speak it.
The Blue's Clues is the greatest, probably, Noggin Nick Jr. show of all time.
Yes.
Live action wise. Well, Nick's
Live
action
action
and
/ animation.
Oh god, Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
God, I think when it came out, it like broke a fuck ton of records. It was like the most watched children's show of all time. Ignore whatever you guys hear in the background. We keep it in because it's hilarious. But yeah, Wild Animal.
We
in
should
the
have a
podcast.
camera just
Yep, the Luna Cam.
Yes.
The Luna Cam.
But yeah, but Blue's Clues, God, I mean,
I can't remember gave her acid.
everything. No, I gave your dog acid.
Yeah, no wonder he's laying down.
But Blue's Clues, I love to like Blue's Clues, like God.
Yes.
It's so nostalgic. It's very good. It's one of like the best known shows of all time.
Yes.
Steve, thank you for so much.
Yes.
So much.
Yes.
And Joe too.
Yes.
Joe too. Joe as well. We love
Yes.
you as well.
And fuck Josh.
Yeah, yeah. The Blue's Clues and you
Fuck
know.
all.
And if you want to show your kids Blue's Clues, just make them watch the original.
Yeah, make them watch. Please make
It's
them
also
watch
very
it.
also they've updated it so much. It's kind of like it hurts to watch in general eye wise.
Mhm.
But no, like Joe and Steve, thank you guys so much for our childhood. You
For
know,
real.
you really shaped all of us. Thank you for giving me something fun to watch while my parents argued in the other room.
That's sad.
That's sad.
Thank you for giving something for Marcus to watch as his parents also fought in the other room.
Yeah.
And thank you for making Art the fucked up person he is today.
Yep.
You're welcome.
He's already fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes. But Blue's Clues is one of the greatest shows of all time. In general, like kid-wise and everything.
Yep.
It was so great. But then after Blue's Clues, we got another great animated show that is still shown to this very day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got two because they are related. We got Dora
Yeah.
and Diego.
Yes.
Which, Dora, don't get me wrong, love you. Diego's theme song hit better. Diego!
It do.
Diego! Diego! Go, Diego, go!
Try.
It's that beat.
Oh my god, it's like... Samba in the jungle now, while it's passing by. Diego! 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 Go, Diego!
Actually, Dora kind of changed the theme song
It did.
multiple times, though. It did multiple times.
You know where the map is.
Dora.
Just drive into him.
I love Dora. Like, Dora was so good, like, also...
Yo, so like, where the fuck?
I'm a grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Yeah. Also, the troll pissed me off so much. Also, do you guys think Sniper? I don't want to say this. You guys think that Sniper was supposed to be black?
What?
Oh.
What? Because you'll be stealing shit? Is that?
I
what
yeah,
you trying
no.
to say, really?
No, you know what's crazy?
What you trying to say?
There was
What you trying to
there's a
say?
theory that that's like they made Swiper black to make fun of what black people stealing. And I don't think it's true, but also like it's
Mark.
it's also in Mexico, so Swiper could have just been part of the cartel.
Mark, please say, oh, man.
I mean, also,
Yeah, kind of.
Wait, Swiper no swiping, Swiper no swiping. Oh man, I love Swiper. Also, I remember what Dora writes. They did like a Christmas special where Swiper was on the naughty list, and they went back in time to see what really messed him up to make him steal.
His parents dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I
They
love
got
Boot.
360
Also,
no-scopes.
yeah, but like Dora the Explorer was great, and Diego I love too. However, I'm not gonna lie though,
What?
it would piss me off seeing Diego on Dora, right? Because they would make his voice deeper.
I thought it was
And
the
I
only
was
one that
like,
realized
bro,
that.
wait. Because I watched
Yeah.
Diego and he's like, oh, high pitch and everything. And then he goes to Dora. I'm like, hi, everybody. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, Jesus Christ,
And
bro.
then when he's on his own show,
Were
he
they, trying,
reversed.
were they trying to make Diego older than Dora? Because they're supposed to be the same age.
No, I'm pretty sure Diego is older than Dora.
A little bit.
A little bit,
older.
a little
Like
bit.
a year or something. But God damn, like Dora, like when you would see Diego on Dora, it's like he was 7 years older or something, bro.
For real.
Like, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
hard.
Damn. But no, I love Dora and Diego. They're two of my favorite cartoons on the show. But, I mean, two of my favorite cartoons on Noggin. But you know what probably my favorite is?
What?
The Backyardigans. It's probably my favorite cartoon.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah, we love you. We're so sorry that they're fucking it up right now.
I mean, it's Nick. They fucked up SpongeBob, so.
Oh my god, yo. Don't even get that. But I love the Backyardigans, bro. Number one, great characters.
Yes.
All of them are from the hood except Austin.
Yes.
I mean, come on, you have Pablo, Tyrone, Unique, Latasha.
Exactly.
That's a gang down the block.
I still
And then
remember.
Austin, just a suburban kid.
I still remember the video.
That's like three
Oh.
blacks,
Oh my
a Mexican,
Awesome.
and
Yeah.
a suburban white
Yeah.
kid.
Oh my god.
I still
Also,
remember the video.
you know what the
I sent Marcus.
Backyardigans like always slapped
Yeah.
with? The fucking music too. Like you had Racing Day.
Before they were ruined by TikTok.
Yeah, and then obviously the Castaways and Into the Thick of It was like classic growing up, but also like one of my favorite, probably my favorite songs Backyardigans did were the Racing Day song. The Racing Day, it's Racing Day, Racing Day, it's Racing Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's not problem solving day. Today's the day we'll race.
I still remember the video I sent Marcus.
But no, the Backyardigans, that's just like, that's classic Noggin.
That
But
is.
also, one show that deserves a lot more love, that should have got more seasons,
Okay.
Oswald. Oswald was so peaceful.
Exactly.
So great.
Another great show to watch at night.
What? Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Like being like 4 or 5 years old, you know, like you're in the bed, you know, and you're just like watching Oswald and you're just like,
And the music is like dun 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 down down down.
and then you just go, Oswald. Also, like, and also, like, I love, like, the entire part, like, naiveness of Oswald. It was just like, you can still, like, I would put that on for my kids, you know, which I'm going to do, you know. Oswald is just so peaceful.
You better, I'm a fucking dropkick.
And then, since we talked about it earlier,
Me and Marcus.
let's talk about Franklin too now, because Franklin was also great. I don't know if you watched it, Mark. Hey, it's Franklin. Come along and play. I love Franklin. Again, Franklin's one of those book shows that's also very peaceful.
Yes.
And then when they put it into 3D animation, I thought I was gonna die. Like it looked a little too 3D.
It's
Because
shit.
Franklin's a 2D.
It's shit.
Yeah, it is. Like Franklin's a 2D figure. You can't when you put 2D to 3D, you gotta do it right. Like don't get me wrong. If Franklin was like, if they did like Backyardigan style 3D, I could see it working. But the way they did it was like, again, it was like watching an N64 game.
Yeah.
It's shit.
Yeah, but Franklin in general, God, I love Franklin.
Yes.
Like Franklin was also one of like the best like calmful shows you could watch on Noggin and Nick Jr.
At night.
At night too. God, a lot of these shows would hit different at night.
For real.
Bro, that's crazy because they're all booked. Because they're like books, you know.
Yeah.
Like Oswald was a book technically.
Yeah.
Little Bear.
Yup.
And Franklin.
Yep.
Put that on at like 10 o'clock at night and just.
Yup.
I found the video. I'm
And
gonna
just
show
knock
right
your ass right
Yeah,
to sleep.
but oh
I
my
found the
god,
video
but
showing
I
River
love.
Bed.
Oh, and then another great show. Again, but it wasn't live action or animated. It was puppets. Jack's Big Music Show was one of my introductions into like music, and it was kind of like a variety show. It was kind of like Jack's Big Music Show. Think of it as like the Tonight Show or something, you know?
Yeah.
But however, the Roots were hosting as well.
Yep.
I love the fact that Jack would kind of like walk like this every time he'd go from his house, and I'm like, are his friends just living there? Because he has his one friend, and then his dog was the drummer. Yeah, Jack's Big Music Show is like Jack's Big Music Show was so good.
I had a CD of their music before.
I think I did too. That's the funny thing. I had like I think I had DVDs as well because like Nick Jr. and Noggin, I had like a bunch of DVDs as well, like from like Blue's Clues, Backyardigan. Remember?
You have a bunch. Of
Wait,
DVDs.
remember the Nick Jr. Wait, do you remember the Nick Jr. volumes DVDs where like each DVD would have like different shows like Backyardigan?
Yeah.
Dude, I kid you not. I had a bunch of them because they were easy to collect the actual shows. I did have like Backyardigan ones as well, though. You know, I loved physical media even back then. You know.
You are so much like a nostalgia critic and an angry video game nerd.
That's why this podcast is special. You know. But I take that as a compliment. Thank you, my boy.
Yes.
You know, thank you, man. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, great. Your pussy's going crazy.
Yo! chill.
What the fuck?
Chill. But anyway, also, another cartoon that was great. I'm trying to just be back on topic,
It's a lot hard.
But yeah, also, speaking, again, with the volumes and everything, I mean, also, they were just easy if you're, especially for birthday dues, I give my grandma or, my aunt's uncle, he likes Nick Jr., boom, Little Bill, Blue's Clues, Backyardigans, and one disc. Fuck yeah!
Yes.
Now we know we gotta get him for his birthday.
Oh,
yup.
Little Bill, fuck yeah! Thursday at the wall.
You guys would love those two.
don't
We
know.
just put them in and we can start
Nah,
watching that night.
we just take a picture of Smosh's face and tape it on the fucking box.
I mean, damn that. That was good. All right, but then another great Noggin show because this was when still it was Noggin.
Yes.
Also, it was probably the last time it was considered Noggin.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Max and Ruby, or Ruby and Max.
My favorite.
That's your favorite. Also,
Yeah, because you can relate to Max more. 'cause
Yo,
Max.
Max was Max the premise of the show is Max was autistic, right?
I believe so.
I believe so. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that in a bad way, obviously.
Yeah.
But Max and Ruby is
Unless
very
you're
good. Also,
talking to
I
Meg.
just feel so bad about Ruby. Ruby had a hold his
real.
bro. Max was so bad, bro.
Bad
sure.
art.
Yeah. What the hell?
Bad art.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted by your fucking thing right there. I thought that was part of the hat.
It is. The
But
pin.
it is. Oh, it's okay. But no, Max and Ruby was great. I loved. Again, that's another one of the shows that still holds up. However, when we finally met their parents,
That's
that
when the
was weird.
show started to get
the premises of the show was their parents were never around.
Yes.
That's
They went to
so
get them
fucked
milk.
up. That's so fucked up.
They
though,
got
if
them
you think
milk.
about it.
I mean, the Loud House did it.
No, they were there once in
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was kind of the last show of Noggin because again, Noggin was still great, still miss it. However, around 2008, 2009, they decided to brand it to Nick Jr. Which wasn't bad because guess what? The shows were still great.
Yes.
We still got a lot of great,
Yeah.
Nick Jr. shows for the remaining time that we would be watching Nick Jr.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites was, obviously, because I just love music in general, the Fresh Beat Band is one of my favorite Nick Jr. shows of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Probably live action wise, it probably is my favorite. We're just
Yeah.
talking about fully live action.
Yeah.
Also, you know what's oh my god, it was crazy if you and my siblings would pretend, we would with my little sister, we would watch them. My little sister would always just try to be playing air drums to be like Marina and shit. It was the funniest thing ever. And then me and my brother would fight over who got to be Twist because he used the turntables. My brother was like, I'm Twist, fuck you. Which is funny because my brother's so much darker than me.
It
He's
makes
more
sense.
like Shout, you
It makes
know?
sense.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the Fresh Beat Band, they're honestly them, the Wiggles, and Imagination Movers are probably my three favorite children's groups. I love the Doodle Bops, but the Doodle Bops sometimes again it made me feel it made me a little crazy. I felt like I was on some cocaine. I think that was the point. I think that was the point. But yeah, no. But realistic that, Fresh Beat Band, Wiggles, High Five, and the Doodle Bops and Imagination Movers were probably my favorite children's groups growing up. You guys know who High Five is, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Funny thing, some people don't. It's anyway, but that's a story for another day.
Rock.
But the Fresh Beat Band, and then probably my last favorite show that new cartoon that came out was Team Umizoomi.
What?
Yeah.
For Nick Jr. wise, that was the last show that I really remember watching a lot.
Pets?
Oh how could we forget? How could we
fucking
forget?
adopted.
Wonder Pets, we're on our way to take her to the hospital and save the day. We're not too big and we're not too tough, cause we work together, we'll figure out. Go Wonder Pets! Yay! Dude, the Wonder Pets, thank you for bringing that up, Art.
Yeah, I know.
So
I was waiting.
people would have imagined the comments.
I was
For
thinking
real.
about it, but I was waiting for him to fucking say.
It's because I scrolled, because I had it down.
Go back though. We can't forget about my girl Kylan now.
I didn't know if you liked Thailand. Sorry.
Of course I
Okay,
did.
Wonder Pets then
That's
Thailand,
right.
okay? Wonder Pets is that's technically CG, right? Not somewhat CG, somewhat
What?
animated. Animated CG,
it's
not
animated,
CG,
it's
animated.
animated.
The Wonder Pets, I love. When he,
I can
would you
picture
guys know when he was a girl? Growing up, I was a guy. And then
What the hell?
then Tuck and Ming Ming. Tuck was my favorite, dude. There's an animal in trouble somewhere. But one of my favorite parts of it was like, it was basically a preschool kindergarten classroom, and they were the pets.
Mm-hmm.
And they would go around. I love, God, the Wonder Pets are one of my favorites.
I'm so offended, Mark. He almost forgot.
I'm sorry. Apologies to everyone, and thank Art right here, our fucking boy.
Yeah,
our fucking
our
boy for reminding us.
Fuck away.
Look, everyone, all love. See, all love.
Yeah, all love. All love. All love.
All love. But yeah, the Wonder Pets also, you know what's crazy? One thing about the Wonder Pets, you guys remember when they would show you guys how to make like different desserts on Nick Jr. and they showed you guys how to make the Ming Ming cupcakes?
Yeah.
Me and my mom tried to do them for my birthday, but
And it
we
sucked.
And they burned them.
No, so they were all out of cupcake mix at the store for some reason. Like, we couldn't find the exact one we needed, and my mom didn't want to use chocolate because it's supposed to be like Ming Ming. We were like, we wanted to use vanilla, right? But we couldn't find, like, the funny thing is we couldn't find vanilla cupcake mix or like white frosting.
Damn.
It's crazy, right? But also, I feel like my mom probably would have also been like, I have no time to do this with my son.
What stores did you guys go to?
It was like Acme or like...
No wonder why you went to Acme. You don't go to fucking Acme.
Who the fuck goes to Acme?
Exactly.
You know what's funny? I have
You
a
go to
friend-
ShopRite.
Yeah.
I hate ShopRite. Dude, it gives me so much anxiety.
How?
Oh shit.
Dude, come on. They ever go ShopRite? Come on.
I went there just today.
Come on. It's fine in the morning, but time goes on. But realistically,
Well, tough shit.
I've been in some ShopRites where like, dude, it's so crowded, I just want to die. Same one thing with Walmart. Walmart gives me anxiety too.
Well, the Walmart on the Boulevard does.
Oh yeah, Roosevelt Boulevard.
Yeah.
Oh, where the Home Depot is.
Yup.
Dude, that was my Walmart growing up, and I hated every single time I had to go in.
Me too.
Across the street from the Old Country Buffet.
Me too.
R.I.P.
Yes.
Loved Old Country Buffet.
Yes.
But anyway, Wonder Pets was great. But now let's talk about, because I was gonna bring it up because I didn't know you liked it. Ni Hao Kai Lan, everyone.
Exactly.
I love Ni
Yeah.
Hao. But that was also Ni Hao was also into
Art
the way
style.
of Nick Jr.
Art
Kai
style.
Lan, Kai Lan, Kai Lan, Kai Lan, Kai Lan. That's my sister's favorite Nick Jr. show of all time. But Kai Lan,
Thailand.
I love-
How? That's
Can
how
you-
I say hi in Chinese.
Can you say Ni Hao? Ni Hao. But God, I love but Ni Hao Kai Lan was really great. But yeah, but like I loved the show. That was kind of like my first introduction into like Asian culture and everything. Because also all of her friends were Chinese New Year mascots.
It was a good show
and everything.
too.
Yeah.
It was what was it? It was what were the friends? I can't remember.
You had a koala there, who was my
Yeah.
favorite.
That
A
was one of
tiger,
Yup.
a monkey.
Samaj.
Oh, when I make the joke, you're like, chill.
A rhino that flew with a balloon tied around her nose.
Yeah.
And Kai Lan. And then yeah.
Oh, well,
Again, a human girl interacting with a bunch of animals.
Dance like
Acid.
I loved it. Oh my God, I love
Just like Little Bear and Tigger and Pooh. What's up with all these shows and they're like,
acid.
she's schizophrenic too.
keep talking.
She's
But yeah,
so schizophrenic.
I love. Oh yeah, no.
Dare you? Now you remember?
Now I remember.
Now you remember? Okay.
Now I remember.
Now you
Yeah, I
remember.
remember now. Okay, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, like Ni Hao Kai Lan was great. But let's
You gotta remake the video, Mark.
Team Umizoomi is probably to me the last good Nick Jr. cartoon. To me, I don't because
Yeah,
a little bit.
After, because at that point I really like stopped. Like a lot of like other ones were like Julius Jr., which my sister really liked. I really.
Who?
So you guys know the monkey Julius, which is like a bunch of like kids clothing. Anyway, he's a monkey that had like a bunch of friends, and Julius like a very popular kids clothing brand. So they made Julius Jr. a show about Julius and his friends.
Oh God.
But like realistically, like Nick Jr. around like I was only really watching, and also like Nick Jr. was showing a lot of like shows that we grew up with still at the time.
Yeah.
Instead of creating shit, they were showing their great stuff.
Yeah, the great shit.
I was gonna
The
say the
great
great shit,
shit.
yeah.
The
But
good
yeah,
shit.
so
Yeah.
but Team Umizoomi, God, I love Millie and Geo and Bot. God. Also, you know what's crazy? That show is probably the reason I used to think as a little kid that chocolate milk came from chocolate cows and strawberry milk came from strawberry cows.
You dumbass.
I know! I was
Dumbass,
four! I was four!
So was I, but even I know
Get
no
a
better than that. That's no excuse.
Do you understand how many times I fell down the stairs as a kid? No wonder my brain is the way it is.
Do you understand I was dropped when I was born, okay?
Well,
I still made up. I still made it all
Art's been
right.
dropped like 17 times.
Well, that's because art is just art's art.
But Team Movie Zoom is great, and also fun fact because we just found this. No, we knew, but Art probably didn't know that the voice of Bot was actually our good friend Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe. Or thanks, Donovan, as his actual real name is
Yes.
Donovan. Thank you, Donovan, for making our childhood in 2 different ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so after that, like really, like a lot of other Nick Jr. shows that came out during that time, like I mean, Mutt and Stuff I wasn't watching, like Paw Patrol, like I was already old enough, like I was already old, like I wasn't really like a lot of like the newer shows that like that are on now.
How the fuck that show?
I don't
did 2
fucking
movies,
watch. I don't like
I thought
I.
it was 3.
No, they got 2
They're
movies.
making a 3rd one. So yeah, like Nick Jr. like that's not like 2013, 2014. That's where Nick Jr. stops for me.
Pretty much.
For like all of us, you know, and also like I was like 8, 9 years old going into 4th grade. Like don't get me wrong, like I was still like me and my sister would still watch Fresh Meat Band at that time because it was still going. You know, like I still have friends in 3rd, 4th grade that would watch it sometimes because the shows were good. You know,
Yeah.
good show. But at that point, you know, I barely watched it. You
Yeah,
know?
I think the last shows I watched on there was probably a mix of Team Umizoomi and Bubble Guppies. Like the first couple seasons.
First couple seasons of Bubble Guppies is fantastic. It's
Yeah,
phenomenal.
and it's still going.
Yeah.
On to this day. New
Oh
episodes.
my god, I
It's
remember.
Still going on.
My favorite Bubble Guppi was Gil.
Of course.
I love Nani though. I'm Nani. Bubble Puppy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
realistically.
you get that fat piece of shit fist. That's art.
Line up, everybody, line up. Oh yeah, but Bubble Guppies for like the first couple of years when we were watching it, like it was cool. It was cool, you know. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think that's. I think we should leave it there, you know, just after reminiscing and everything. Like, that was a great episode, you know. Everybody, thanks for watching this episode of Nostalgia Pod. Sorry about the wild animal that got through. Hope you guys loved this video of us reminiscing about Noggin and Nick Jr. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you guys. Goodbye.
See ya.